There we go, welcome back. Now let's see. They're friendly with us. I want to extend my borders to at least here, so I can continue out this way. I may see how this goes.
Construction project concluded.
Change that to a shipyard. That way they can build more quickly.
Anomaly found.
In case it hits the fan. Usual readings suggest there may be more to this desolate world than meets the eye. Research.
Research concluded.
Okay. Ooh. Soil reclamation. Soil disposition normally takes. Process of soil decomposition normally takes millions of years. With advanced fracking, chemical engineering, and hydraulic management technologies, even the porous substrate can be turned into fertile topsoil. Okay. And let's go with nothing really good. Subterranean colonization. Primordial soup. Nested in the sheltered pockets around Gubo's 5 surface is a rich sludge of simple organic compounds that our researchers believe could be the hotbed for biogenesis. I think there should be a space there. The spontaneous formation of organic life from lifeless matter, made possible by Gubo's 5's unusual thick atmosphere. Although the planet presents a unique opportunity to study what could be the early stages of the origin of life, we best set our expectations low. It's still millions of years before life evolves naturally on Cobalt 5, if at all. Fascinating.
Research concluded.
Vet hull plus 5. Initials, rail guns. Let's go with building. Oh, network processing. Nebula refinery. Don't have any nebulas, but if I get a mineral-rich planet, I should be able to set that up. Repeated scans of Global 7's surface gives inconsistent sensor readings. Almost if the planet itself is in a constant state of research.
Construction project concluded.
I'll wait till I get to 1,000 minerals, then reinforce this one and see how that does. The very geological surface is indeed in flux. Given what science officer Tupa Turlisa assures us, this technological process is fascinating, says a stoic. What's more interest to the Streamer Republic is that we may be able to strategically halt the planet's ceaseless chaotic self-transformation. In short, a near-instant stabilization of the planet into something, if not entirely, more habitable is theoretically possible. Estimates that it takes an additional 200 energy credits will be needed to power through the mapping of planetary activity to determine the validity of what the science officers determine a surgical transformation strike. Actual terraforming lies beyond our grasp at the moment. This is an exciting opportunity. Okay, study natural process plus 6. He will have the 200 credits. Do I need to do anything? It failed. Disappointed, the window of opportunity is closed despite their best efforts to identify a time. Another opportunity is unlikely to rise for another few centuries. Okay.
System survey concluded. Anomaly found.
Canyons deep enough to be seen in orbit furrow the surface. Yet the planet is dry as a dust bowl. What could have happened to the water that's so profoundly carved? Stone. Okay, that reminds me of Tatooine. Metamorphic dehydration. Following the investigation, the crew has confirmed that the planet used to be covered with flowing water several billions of years ago. However, geochemical composition of the planet's basalt crust provided highly hydrophoric, so much so that the thirsty rocks eventually absorbed and bound all the water in its surface. Now all that remains of these vast oceans are salty brine streaks lining the numerous canyons. Officer adds that the mineral hydrates now decimating the landscape could have many valuable industrial applications. Okay.
Construction project concluded. Research concluded.
Many planets experience streams of surface voids. Subterranean exploitation, and construction techniques are greatly increased the habitable area of some worlds. Okay. Well, those got expensive. Off-world trading. 13. Let's go with that one. Okay. Let's see the fleet manager.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, I'm running out of credits. If I'm not careful. Okay, that one has +8. Is that seriously? Whoa. Okay, here I built 3. No, I don't like to. Build there.
System survey concluded.
Okay, that's done. We'll have you survey that one. And that one. Okay, let's see if we can take out this pocket. That way we can get to this side easy.
Anomaly found.
Scans of, oh good lord, indicate that the heavily armed vessels in orbit around the asteroid should be wise to proceed with caution. Well, 1% pirate. Yeah, I want it too.
Construction project concluded. Research concluded.
Okay, mineral processing plant. Destroyer cost, so that one will be good. Yep. Murphy's Pride, the armed vessel discovered in orbit, is an abandoned military spacecraft called Murphy's Pride. It's a light frame and invasion hardware suggests it was built for long-distance patrol missions. It has since been retrofitted with a long-range stealth bomber. Records of the ship's comms revealed it was hijacked by a rebel guerrilla on its way to perform a strike against a scientific complex called the Uxvan Labs. Said to hold a weapon powerful and it could win them the war. When they were shot down, we have extracted the ship's destination and not the instruments. Send a science clue to the lab, or we have no need for such weapon.
Situation log updated.
We're just surrounded by people who are not friendly. Go to. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not going to get there for a long time.
Construction project concluded.
The governor has died. Let's see, plants and sectors. We don't have any, so food, science, blocker clear, blocker clear. Let's go with the blocker clear.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
Through our survey of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has built new models from scratch. Our most interesting finds being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Xenobiology on Kroos. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid the research of strange life forms. Fascinating. Darn, we lost a ship. Lost 2.
System survey concluded.
Okay, we'll have you go repair. Damage output. You're 82 efficient against them. They were 102 efficient against us. Oh my gosh. I think this one is the one that is. Why do I have a research speed guy in a ship? Oh, Spark of Genius is better than that. That's why. Survey says.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, some upgrades there. So we've got one, so we'll build the monument there. Oh wow, we couldn't eat the food. Okay, available. Energy output by 5%. Building upkeep in Starbase, 10%. Ship upkeep by 10%. administrative operations. As our empire continues to grow, eliminating corruption and inefficiency is of critical importance. These credit drains must be plugged. We went from negative to positive.
Research concluded.
Okay, off-world trading company. Adaptive bureaucracy.
Anomaly found.
A chance we stumbled on a faint ignal signal during our survey of the moon. Is it a moon? The source appears to be a small object in orbit. The signal contains no message. Could this be a distress responder? Yes, you need a building, so we'll build that. Let's take a look at where we can. Do we have any good planets that we can colonize? Ancient life pod. The ancient life pod was detected in close orbit. It is covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded, and primarily scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. Open the pod, revealing the withered remains of an reptilian alien clad in resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. Interesting. Corner gain and trait is adaptable. Nice. I'll take a look at that in just a second. Okay. Pop house, tile physics. Okay, let's go with this one. This one might be better for. We'll set up another ship. Oh yay, another campaign. 47. Okay, he is going to win, and he is old.
Construction project concluded.
Experience going good.
Situation log updated.
Okay, we've re-elected, so that means we get research mandate.
Construction project concluded.
Okay. The geoscape of Fremida 2 is dominated by what appears to be orbited by silvery metallic crystals of dimensions never seen before. From orbit, they eerily resemble skyscrapers. Closer study is warranted. Research.
System survey concluded.
The surface of the asteroid is littered with metallic debris. Most of it appears to be originating from starships from many different designs. Research. Against trade, fleet, logician.
Research concluded.
Adaptive bureaucracy. Chemical bliss. Nope. Let's go with generic atmospheric filtering for habitability increase. Nanite crystal lattices. Human alloys of the metallic crystals dominated the landscape have defied all expectations. Science officers excited revealed that these oversized crystals are in fact composed of trillions upon trillions of deactivated nanites. Their molecular structure matches no known empire's nanotechnology signatures, making their point of origin indeterminable. They may have been deposited on the planet by some unknown spacefarers for some unknown purpose. As far as she can tell, the nanites are compiled themselves into perfectly ornate crystalline lattices and reproduced until the point of which they become deactivated. While the crystals can be created to do in fact resemble buildings, they are entirely uniform in composition and cannot possibly have served any such purpose. Incredible. Junkyard. The asteroids eventually used to be the junkyard by someone at some point in distant past. All manner of discarded machinery and metallic refuse has been deposited inside the asteroid's weak gravitational well. Being slowly pulled from the jumble of debris it now covers the surface. There is nothing particular of value found in here, but a lot of metal could be salvaged by a mining station. Okay, survey.
System survey concluded.
Okay, you will go back to Cornith and assist research. You are doing nothing. You are on your way here. Build a Starpace outpost. And you build a Starpace outpost there.
Anomaly found.
We have received a weak signal from the surface of the planet. The source appears to be some kind of tracking beacon.
Construction project concluded. Research concluded.
Name other science ship.
System survey concluded.
Experimental substation navigation. Okay. Okay, we want that. Survey speed.
Construction project concluded.
Ancient survey marker. A short-range transmitter can be located on the surface. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it meant for eventually never arrived, as all the deposits are still here. Just want to reinforce this.
Anomalous readings registered.
By chance, we stumbled upon a faint ancient alien signature joining the survey of the planet. The source appears to be a small object in order. The signal contains... Okay, some kind of SLS crash into the asteroid. Research. And where was the other one? Weak signal. Go to.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded. System survey concluded.
Okay, for all of you people watching on YouTube, remember, who's awesome? You're awesome.